I didn't flinch when she said it. Her voice rang out over clinking of glasses and the backyard laughter. I'm leaving him for my soulmate. Gasps ripple through the crowd. My son, cap and gown, still fresh with pride, froze. Mid-smile. Her family, her friends, her little audience turned to me, waiting for the collapse. But I didn't collapse. I raised my glass instead, and I smiled, because they had no idea what was coming. The evening sun painted the yard. Gold, balloons tugging at their strings, paper banners fluttering with congratulations across the fence. Music, hummed low, steady, a normal suburban. Celebration polish for photos. But under the polish, rot. I could smell it. On her words before night. In the way she lingered over her phone. In the late night work calls. In the way she avoided my eyes. And tonight at our son's moment, she wanted her stage. Once years ago, I thought she was mine. College, parties, cheap beer, the promise of forever whispered in the back of my beat-up car. She told me I made her feel safe. I built her a home from nothing. I carried the weight, but safety wasn't enough, not for her. The same woman who once cried when I surprised her with roses now laughed in secret corners of the house with man whose name she never dared say aloud. The signs weren't big at first, receipts that didn't match. Her errands, gas charges on highways she never drove, perfume on her dress when she came home late and claimed traffic. Then her sudden interest in soulmates. She dropped the word like breadcrumbs. I picked them up. I didn't scream. I didn't fight. I watched and I waited. Every email she sent, I mirrored. Every bank transfer she thought was hidden, I tracked. Every whispered plan to her. Lover, I recorded. She thought she was careful. She wasn't. 6 months before. Tonight, I quietly separated my finances, moved the accounts, shielded the house, secured my son's college fund. In my name only, she didn't notice. 2. Busy playing house with her secret. Soulmate. And then the affair itself. I had proof. Pictures, messages, her promises to him written in her own hand. I had it all, and I waited for the stage. So when she stood in front of the crowd, hands trembling with fake courage, eyes darting for her lover in the audience, and said the words, I'm leaving him. I let her. She thought she owned the moment. She thought she broke me. Instead, I raised my glass. Congratulations, I said, loud enough for every neighbor, every relative, every wide-eyed guest to hear. Her smile faltered. I set the glass down and pulled the envelope from my jacket. Thick, heavy, already signed. Divorce papers. I announced filed weeks ago. Assets already moved. Custody already secured. You won't see a dime. And as for your soulmate, I turned the envelope upside down. Photos slid out. Text messages. Screen captured promises of their secret life. Faces turned. Mouths open. Gasps. Her mother clutched her chest. My son looked away. His jaw hard. Not surprised anymore, but angry. And me? I smiled again because I had saved the best for last. By the way, I said, my voice steady, your soulmate? He's married to his wife's. Lawyer has everything now. She sends her regards. The silence cracked like glass, shattering on the pavement. Her face, drained white, The crowd erupted in whispers, stares piercing through her like knives. She looked for him for her soulmate, but he was gone, slipped away. The second the evidence hit the grass, she stumbled back, eyes wide, lips trembling, until finally she broke. She ran out of the yard, past the banners, past the balloons, screaming. I didn't chase her. I poured another drink. Guests shifted uneasily, whispering, unsure whether to stay or scatter. My son stayed still, his fist clenched at his side. He didn't look at her. Didn't even look at me. Just straight ahead. I walked over to him, laid the glass down, and whispered, she won't take this from you. I promise. Because this night wasn't hers. It was his. I lifted his hand into the air, the crowd following, with hesitant applause, and then, stronger and louder until the yard once again roared for him, not for her. That's the thing about betrayal. It feeds on silence, on weakness, on hesitation. But when you meet it with patience, calculation, and the right stage, it destroys itself. She thought tonight would be her freedom. Instead, it was her ending. And I just smiled, raised my glass, and let her run.